What's up, Facebook? What's up, Facebook? What's up, Facebook? What's going on? I'm working, so I'm gonna be quick on this live, but I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. I'm riding around right now, looking for vacant houses, and as I was riding, I rode past a house that I flipped a little while ago, and it just wanted to kind of break it down what I did and how you can do what I'm doing too. So just waiting on a few people to get on. Yeah, so with this, like I always tell y'all, driving around looking for vacant houses, if you just did that as a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, 9 to 5, like that's easily a $250,000 a year job. Like easily. I'm talking easily a $250,000 a year, because all it takes is for you to flip 1 to 2 houses every month, and that's easily $10,000 to $20,000, $30,000 a month profit from finding 1 to 2 houses. But you have to be looking, because you get a lot of no's from these people. So you got to find the right one and get the yes. But anyway, a little while back, and I'm not gonna show this house long, but a little while back, I flipped this house right here. All right. I flipped that house right there a little while back. Somebody lives in there now, so I didn't want to. I think I held the camera on the house too long. But I made $20,000 profit off that house, right? And I'm kind of break down exactly what I did and how you can do the same thing. But I want y'all to answer, was it worth it to do the work that I put in to find this house? All right, so I'm with the app I use, right? With the app I use, it costs me $10 every month for this app. But with this app, no matter what neighborhood I'm riding in, I'm able to ride through the neighborhood and not get lost, because I can watch myself as I'm riding through the neighborhood, right? So anytime I pull up on any house that's vacant, when I pull up on it, I automatically have the address of the house and the owner of the house. All right, I automatically have that information, the address and the owner. So I don't have to be looking at the house trying to wonder what's the address. I got the address, I got the owner's name, and that app also shows me the owner's current address, right? So from there, I get on a free website called, I use other ones too, but it's a free one called True People Search that you can get on, right? But with that particular house right there that I just showed y'all, I found that house just like that, and I looked the lady's information up. The phone numbers that I found for her were inaccurate, because sometimes doing this, like, you're not gonna be able to find the correct phone numbers. So I couldn't find her correct phone number. But I did find her current address. So what I did, since I couldn't find her phone number, was I wrote her a short letter, right? A short letter, looked just like this right here, this exact same letter. And I wrote her to see if she was interested in selling that house that was vacant at the time. Didn't hear back from her. So with every house that I find driving around, if I can't get in contact with the people, I write them that same letter every month. So I wrote this woman that same letter every month for 7 months. 7 times I wrote her that letter, sent it to her. And she finally called me back after month 7 and said she was ready to sell the house. So she lived an hour away. I'll never forget, this was a Friday evening when she finally called me. She said she could meet me Monday and show me the house. I met her Monday, looked and saw it and checked the house out. And I took this same 1-page contract and agreed to buy the house from her. She wanted $70,000 for the house. At the time, the house was worth like $140, right? But it needed some work done to it. So I agreed to buy the house from her for the $70,000, and I gave her $10. $10, filled out the contract. At this time, I had been doing this for a little while, so I had a list of investors that I already had worked with, and I sent the house out and said I wanted $95,000 for the house. Basically, I was gonna make a $25,000 cut in the middle. An investor hit me back ASAP, said he already owns 2 houses in the neighborhood, sent him some pictures of it. I sent him some pictures. He texted me right back and said, I want the house right now, send the contract. I sent the contract to him for $95,000, and he signed it, sent it back, and asked me could he see the house the next day. I did that. When he saw the house the next day, he saw there was a little issue with the floors that he couldn't see in the picture, and asked me could I drop the price down a little bit. I dropped it down $5,000 for him, and 2 weeks later I had a $20,000 check from that same vacant house. So my question is to you, was it worth me riding around finding this house, writing this woman that little letter right there every month for 7 months in order to make $20,000 in one day? If you think it was worth it, then y'all definitely need to check me out. Either my live webinar coming up in 9 days, or you can DM me about personal coaching. But this thing is definitely real, so I'm trying to get y'all the game because I can't find all the houses. I can't find all the houses. I can't even find all the houses in the area I'm at. So, you know, what I'm showing y'all, you can do it anywhere in America. So let's stop missing out on this money, because you're driving past these houses every day, and you literally driving past 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 profit from using $10 in a contract. So check out my live webinar, man, on November 21st in 9 days. And I'm gonna be offering some group coaching after that. So if you see the webinar and you're interested and you want to continue, then I'm gonna be offering 3 different coaching programs. I don't care if you got $100, $1,000, $5,000. I'm gonna have a program for you that you can join and learn how to do this. But you got to sign up for the webinar in order to really learn everything. So I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. Click the link, sign up today. Spots are running out, man, so y'all need to jump on. It's $69, but I'm giving you $1 million worth of game, like I'm telling you, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If all you did was drive around looking for vacant houses and contacting the owners, this is easily a $250,000 a year job. Easily. All it takes is 1 house a month. That's it. 1. If you can do 1 a month, that's anywhere 10 to 20, 30 grand profit from 1. Let's just say you do 2 a month, and you're making 20, 30,000 a month profit from 1 house. But you have to be consistently looking, because you're gonna get a lot of no's. So definitely check me out. I'm gonna break down the process on the webinar so you know exactly what to do. And from there, if you wanna continue the coaching, like I said, I'm gonna offer 3 different coaching programs starting at $100 on up. So come join the team, man. Let's get this money. It's vacant houses, y'all. That's it. We just finding vacant houses, calling the owners, middleman in the house from the owner to the investor that's gonna come in, fix the house, and resell it or rent it or do whatever he gonna do to it. You know what I mean? We just making that little cut in between. And like I said before, the average cut is about 10,000. But every now and then you get them big ones, 20, 30, 40. If y'all saw my story, I did one a little while back and made $65,000 profit off a vacant house in Goose Creek. So join the team, man. Let's get this money. I'm about to end this live because I done passed by a couple of them since I've been on this live. So I'm about to double back right now, get them, call the people up, see what they want to do. But I'm gonna drop the link for the webinar in the comments. Y'all join me, man. It's 9 days away. Let's get this money.